Hey everyone, this is BATTYBATLIN, and this is my return to the one and only Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's been nearly 7 months since I last played the game. If you guys can't tell, all my Halloween items are still out and about. I had issues with Nintendo, but now I can purchase on my PC through Steam, and I can transfer all my cloud save to the PC version so I don't have to start over at all. And now I can record my gameplay for you guys, and there's so much to catch up on, and I'm going to review my steps that I took so that I wouldn't have to do everything at the same time. By seeing all the features and the new start paths and all the new bundles, I had a lot to catch up on, and I'm going to go over the steps that I did, which was not just reorganize the things, but also update new characters and unlock them and their worlds. And there was characters I didn't even expect coming. So let's get to it, guys. The first step I took was, of course, cleaning up my village. When I last played, I got very lazy just by emptying my pockets everywhere or anywhere in the village. And it became such a hassle cleaning this up. I don't recommend ever doing this, even if you're at your laziest, because picking them up one by one can get so exhausting and so time consuming. I did this mainly because I was lazy and just wanted to complete tasks and quests. This, of course, leads me to being forced to get organized again. I do have the trunks that I created last time. I want to create the larger ones for everything, like jewels, sticks, dirt, everything. And this does help for future quests if you save as much as you can. It has you only hold a certain amount as usual. That has not changed, but I still want to be able to save all the fish, twigs, dirt, stone, anything. I never know what the future quests will be and ask for, so this is a good way to organize. The third step was making room, and by this I mean making room for future characters' homes and, of course, the Star Path furniture. I have no idea how I'm going to reorganize or redecorate my entire village. I think I'm going to start from scratch. I do like the idea still of keeping a toon-like town in there, but there's now new buildings like storefronts such as the boutique and, of course, Mike and Sully's apartment I thought would match the Times Square look, but now that it's brick and I see that now, I didn't expect it to look that way, and I'm gonna have to be very creative and come up with something totally new. The fourth and very fun step was, of course, catching up on quests and tasks that I left open before I officially quit the game. And I wanted to be a little more creative while playing, such as like when I'm doing Vanellope's challenge, I'm going to dress up as Vanellope, and doing her games were really fun. And I was super excited to make a Candyland. I wanted to put it in the swamp area to make it kind of look creepy, but at the same time cute, and it matches her personality. I also wanted to unlock the double player because I never know if my friends are going to play. I dressed up as the Forgotten to do more Forgotten stuff, dressed up as Olaf and Elsa to do more Olaf tasks and everything that, of course, were left all the way back in December, but I completed them. One thing that I do have to admit to is Daisy's boutique was very hard to figure out. It was a challenge for me. I do consider myself an artist, but a designer, not at all. I had much difficulty with these challenges, creating up with outfits and furniture. I'm not the most creative when it comes to fashion and coming up with the designs. And of course, figuring out her exact challenge was a challenge because I didn't understand it, and I kept doing as much as I could to figure it out until I finally realized you actually input furniture you bought in the past to create a design set, and then that was easy. As soon as I was able to complete it, I completely walked away, and I wasn't looking forward to the next one. And of course, my favorite step was discovering the new worlds and the new characters. We finally got Daisy that we've been waiting forever for. We got Belle. She was in the cover for so long, everyone wanted her right away, but she came along with Beast. I thought that was cute to keep them together. The rumors were true. I didn't know if Sully and Mike were really in it, but I saw them as a rumor, and I'm so glad because Monsters Inc.'s one of my favorites. The most surprising one was Jack Skellington. I didn't know he was available without the expansion pack. I thought I had to purchase it with, like, he was worth $30 for it. And I'm like, this is probably the only reason I would get the expansion pack. Well, now he's there. And of course, discovering the new worlds, I was extremely excited for. I did it super slow so that I wouldn't be too eager. And honestly, it was worth the wait. Beauty and Beast's castle was completely gorgeous. The tasks were super fun, and honestly, I thought it could have been more detailed with like the walls, but then I saw Belle's library and I was kind of in awe of it. It was worth it. And the only thing I want to complain about this whole new task in the world was dressing up as a candle to fool the Beast so that you can get him out of the West Wing. I thought this outfit was completely ridiculous. I don't like gold, and the Beast was a little whiny, and he didn't even get fooled by me. And I ended up leaving the candlestick head on by mistake because I was too eager finishing all the missions. I left it on even with taking the photos with Belle and Beast, and I accidentally left it on entering the new world of Monsters Incorporated. And I didn't discover this until my boyfriend pointed it out to me, and I said, oh my God, there's a candle on my head. I was very embarrassed, and then of course this led to we have to get changed for Monsters Incorporated regardless, because we have to disguise ourselves so we fool them completely, which was a very creative move. And this of course unlocks a new feature. You get to change everything from a new skin to new eyes, and this was so fun to play around with. I'm pretty sure I spent like 10-15 minutes doing so much just so I could fool them. It was one mission only, but I spent so long, and we were able to unlock so much with this. Monsters Inc. was super fun, and the puzzles were so incredibly creative because you go into a child's room having to discover what it is to make them laugh so that they can fill up the tanks and everything. But all of this was completely worth the wait, and honestly guys, I think I'm gonna come up with new videos to show you. I want to make videos about one specific topic, like updating all the characters and getting their stuff, or maybe even unlocking everything in the star path and seeing those, or even unlocking all the recipes and trying to get them all completed, unlocking all new feature items that are there weekly, flowers and items, maybe even reorganizing and redesigning my entire village. I want to thank you guys for watching this video all the way through, and if you can, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. I'll see you in the next video.